Golf Central.
For Patton Kizzire, it was worth the wait. Sixth sudden death playoff hole. Kizzire defeats James Hahn and wins the Sony Open for his second win this season. Afterwards, he spoke with Todd Lewis.
The only two-time winner on the PGA Tour this season is Patton Kizzire, and you had to play a lot of golf today. How would you describe those 6 playoff holes?
It wasn't necessarily pretty, but it was nice to come out on top. James had a great round today, and that was kind of a marathon playoff. I was hoping we could, I could make an eagle on the first hole and end it quickly, but I'll take it any way I can get it.
We talked yesterday about the fact that you won already this season in the fall, and you were hoping to feel comfortable in pressure-filled situations. Were you more relaxed when everything was on the line?
I still get pretty fired up. I was, there's some nerves there, but I've learned to cope with them, and that's what the experience gives me, is just the ability to cope with the excitement and all that. So it was fun today. Winning
your first is obviously a special time, but winning the second one on the PGA Tour really kind of validates you as an up-and-coming PGA Tour player. What did this victory do for your confidence moving forward?
This is huge for me, huge for my confidence. One win doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. 2 means a little more, and three is even better. So I'm always looking for the next one, and I'm super excited right now.
Well, you got the lead once again in the FedEx Cup standings, all but a lock, it seems like, for the Tour Championship. Congratulations on the win.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Todd.
Guys?
All right, thank you, Todd. And Patton Kizzire's already booked a return trip to kick off his 2019 year back in Hawaii, Kapalua Century Tournament of Champions. First player with multiple wins this season, like Todd mentioned. He's first in the FedEx Cup standings. Second win in his last 4 starts. When it rains, it pours. He has been a winning machine. He's projected now inside the top 55 in the world ranking. Well, it was a marathon Sony Open. We are nearly burning the midnight oil here on Golf Central Postgame. I'm George Savaricas. A couple guys who are breaking curfew with me, and Billy Kratzer and Tim Gallagher Jr. Didn't mean to throw a low blow out of the gates, but we sat and saw this for the last 5 hours as it unfolded. What did you think of the performance from Patton Kizzire to win in this fashion?
Well, we often hear a player talk about patience. In the front 9 that he played, he didn't play all that well. He only hit a couple of fairways, but he just kind of hung in there and he kind of managed his game. But here's a player that's 31 years old. He, in my opinion, he's late to the dance, but he's a very mature player.
Yeah.
And so he showed it today. He really didn't have his best stuff. He just kind of hung in there. He allowed T Hoge to make that big mistake on number 16. Just kind of hung in there, made a couple of birdie putts in the playoff hole, and then all of a sudden, hung around. James Hahn makes a mistake in the 6th playoff hole, 7th, whatever it was.
Well, I got a text from a friend of mine who played junior golf, college golf against Patton, and he said he played like this all the time, very gutsy. But I think the key, as Billy had mentioned earlier in the week, can he get his driver straight? Can he get away with it? He only hit 5 fairways in regulation, but he hit some pretty good, drives there at the end. And the last hole on the par 3 just finished it off. But a gutsy performance, made a lot of key putts, the up and down in regulation at 17. So I was very impressed with the way he handled himself throughout the whole day.
For the first time in his career, James Hahn has lost in a playoff on the PGA Tour. Had a perfect, unblemished 2-0 mark going into this 6-hole showdown with Patton Kizzire. Hahn, the runner-up at the Sony Open, he's with Todd Lewis.
And James with his daughter Kylie, that always makes the disappointment go away, I'm sure. I want to talk about your day before we get into the playoff. What attitude did you bring to this golf course, trailing by 7, to put yourself in position to win?
Just keep my head down and keep grinding. Made a lot of putts early on and kind of kept the momentum going. The 5 in a row definitely helped out a lot, and then you start feeling the nerves coming down the stretch. Luckily, birdie 2 coming in, and then didn't make any on the last 3, so that's where it went wrong, but made a lot of birdies today, so I'm happy with how I finished.
I know you're going to replay the playoff, the 6 holes in your head. As you look back on those holes, how would you describe your performance?
Terrible. Had opportunities to win, didn't pull it off. So for me, I'm a competitor, I'm a grinder, love to compete, I hate losing. So it's going to push me to be better. I'm definitely happy with how I played, especially with this little one in my arms. But, the overall assessment, I need to get better.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thanks, Tom.
So James Hahn quickly goes from the role of PGA Tour professional to dad.
That changes everything.
Moments later. So you see it was Patton Kizzire in the playoff, Tom Hoge. You touched on it earlier in the show. Billy had the lead with 3 holes to go, makes double on the 70th. Ends up solo third. That's his best career finish on the PGA Tour. Brian Harman, who was also in that final group, shot an even par 70, but is Patton Kizzire. Party time now for Kizzire and his wife, Carrie. That is his 2nd win on the PGA Tour, capturing the Sony Open.
Golf Central is brought to you by the Hawaiian Islands. Visit gohawaii.com/golf. Bushnell Golf and the Pro X2 with enhanced slope switch technology.
Sunset in Oahu. Patton Kizzire probably thinking, that's about as great a time as any to get the trophy for winning the Sony Open, his 2nd career victory on the PGA Tour, 2nd win in his last 4 starts. He is now the top dog in the current FedEx Cup standings. Let's get to those final round highlights. Patton Kizzire stuck in neutral, was even through 9 until the par 4 10th.
Well, Jimmy, this is where it turned around for Patton Kizzire. I mean, this one had plenty of speed.
Yeah, it did.
That may have gone over the green, but it hit the dead center of the flagstick and down for an eagle 2, and he would move to 2 under in this final round.
Nonchalantly hands his club to his caddy, Joe Etter, so he was at 17 under there. James Hahn started the day 7 back, but was on a birdie spree on the back nine.
Yeah, birdies 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great read there. Very difficult read. Nice birdie.
Rolls that in on 14, so he was at 16 under, 1 shot back. Very next hole, Hahn's approach.
Yeah, excellent iron shot here. Very difficult hole location to get to, coming in over the bunker, and slides it in there perfectly. Closest of the day here at 15.
Hahn would par the last 3, so he posted an 8 under 62, tying his career low on the PGA Tour. Tom Hoge for birdie on 12.
Yeah, iron play's been good all day, other than the exception of number 8, where he pulled it left of the green, but a good solid putt from 21 feet, makes birdie, gets him to 18 under.
Hoge had a 1-shot lead. Here is where it all went wrong. From the middle of the fairway, put in the green side bunker, so this was his 3rd shot on 16.
Yeah, he said he was kind of up against the back of the bunker there, and he really didn't have much option there, and came up short. And even though the scrambling has been pretty good this week,
Yeah, he didn't leave him much option there. Just
there was so much grass between club face and ball, it was hard to judge. And then he had this for bogey, Jimmy.
Yeah, it just, it just kind of got sideways there. George mentioned in the coverage, your mind gets racing, and I think that's the case there for Tom.
So he would double, fall back to 16 under. Now, Hoge for birdie on 17.
Well, he was trying to take advantage of a great break, and as I said in the playoff, in the telecast, that's the only player I saw all day miss that putt on the left-hand side.
He would par, remain at 16 under. Kizzire's 3rd shot to 18.
Yeah, it went up in the air with that. Flew it way too far, but if he bumps it into the green, it kills it there, so it was a very difficult shot. The problem was he got it too close to the green, too.
So Kizzire was at 17 under, had this from 15 feet for birdie in the win.
Yeah, this one a little bit of a slider to the right, and boy, we saw so many players miss it on that side.
So Tom Hoge now for birdie to get to 17 under into the playoff.
Yeah, he missed the 9th. Put her back on the last hole, the last 2 putts left.
Just kissed the lip, so he would par the last final round 70. So let's get to this playoff, first playoff hole. Par 5 18th, James Hahn, his 3rd shot.
Well, drove it poorly. The only option was to try to put the ball in the fairway, and then he comes up with a big iron shot right here, big wedge shot, and pretty well thought out.
So Patton Kizzire, his 3rd from the rough.
Kind of a gnarly lie. He laid it up to here and just made the biggest mistake you could make. Going to get it on the green from there. Leaves it short in the bunker.
And we thought he was cooked there.
Yeah. Long bunker shot, but, kind of settled his nerves back down, and this was a classy shot. He would save par. Very impressive.
So James Hahn from 10 feet for the win.
And this one going straight back up the hill into the grade, and that was a good-looking putt. It just lacked an ounce of speed.
So the playoff continues. Let's just skip through 2 through 5. 6th playoff hole. They're playing the 17th. Patton Kizzire on the tee.
Kind of anxiously looking at it. Shouldn't be, but it hits a little bit soft and just stays on the fringe. A bit lucky there, actually.
So Hahn had also missed the green.
Well, opting to go with putter and trying to judge from the tallish grass onto the putting surface is always a difficult proposition.
So James Hahn had 8 feet for par. Oof, that's a good putt. Hahn lips out, so Kizzire for par in the win. Patton Kizzire on the 6th playoff hole wins the Sony Open, a new tournament record, getting his 2nd win this season on the PGA Tour. First page of the leaderboard, James Hahn tied his career low with an 8 under 62 just to get into that playoff. Well, folks, final round of the Diamond Resorts Invitational benefiting Florida Hospital for Children at Tranquilo Golf Club at the Four Seasons Resort located just outside Walt Disney World. Let's check out the highlights from the final day. This in the pro portion. Co-leader Scot on 18.
Well, didn't hit a particularly good pitch shot. Came up short on this hole. Missed that. That would lead to a bogey.
Stop me if you've heard this before. They would go to a playoff.
I am so tired of that word.
So Scott Dunlap, first playoff hole.
Normally a really good iron player, but that didn't even come close.
He would end up making double. Scott Perel for par, first playoff hole.
Yeah, really good putt right there. Good par, win in the playoff. Good for Scotty.
Ended it in a little more civilized manner after this first playoff hole. John Daly in third. Brooke Henderson, great showing this week. Solo 7th. As we move ahead to the celebrity scores, not a lot of drama with this because Marty Fish had his way with the rest of the field. His buddy Mark Mulder was the defending champ. Got smoked as Marty Fish wins by 14 points to take the Diamond Resorts Invitational. Guys, let's put a bow on things. We got 30 seconds left. Crazy Sunday, to say the least.
Well, it was a really crazy Sunday, but it just goes to show you just keep hanging in there. Like Patton Kizzire, good things are going to happen. And all the hard work that he's done in the offseason has certainly paid off with these 2 wins for the 2018 season.
He learned a lot about himself. He learned about patience, and it paid off.
Guys, it was fun to watch. It was fun to hang.
Thank you.
For Jim Gallagher Jr., Billy Kratzert, I'm George Savaricas. We appreciate you staying up with us on Golf Central Postgame.